So, up north is Route 2. Past this patch of grass, we'll find a gate. With some people to talk to. I do have a Rattata. Alright everyone, welcome to Viridian Forest. I came here with some friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They were all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. So, in this foresty maze is some new Pokemon, some bug Pokemon, and one particular Pokemon I really want to catch. Up in this corner is a Pokeball. Don't want to miss out on that. Oh, here's our first encounter, Kakuna. It's a bug-type Pokemon, and it likes to harden. A lot. Harden will raise its defense. I think I can get away with one Ember though? No, I can't. It's gonna be a little tricky to catch that Kakuna, but I'm willing to try. There's another new encounter, Weedle. Oh, this little furry Pokemon, furry rock Pokemon. When I recorded Let's Go Pikachu for the YouTube series, and I reached the forest, I caught a shiny Weedle. It was such a surprise, and I evolved it into a Beedrill. It was a pretty good Pokemon. I did not keep it long term, but it was nice to have around. Weedle, the hairy bug Pokemon, often found in forests eating leaves. It has a sharp stinger on its head that injects poison. Oh, I should try and save room for the Pokemon I want to catch. Here's the other bug Pokemon, Caterpie. This should be easy to catch too. Are there shinies in this version? Yes. You have an incredibly rare chance, but it's not impossible to find a shiny. I have room for one more Pokemon. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Yeah, I spend most of my money on Pokeballs and use items as I pick them up on the map. Now, the Pokemon I want to catch here is pretty rare. And I don't plan on leaving this forest until I find it. Oh! Hey, you have Pokemon? Come on, let's battle them! Here we go, our third trainer battle against the bug catcher Rick. Now, I plan to fight as many trainers as possible. because they give good XP and money when you win against them. Oh man, that poison sting. There is a chance it'll poison me. Good thing I bought some antidotes, just in case. Charmander! Burning bugs is your specialty. No, Caterpie can't hack it! Shh! You'll scare the bugs away! Another time, okay? Alright. Now, we can go through the tall grass or around here, and we'll find another trainer. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Thank you for the hydrate reminder, Isaac. We entered double digits! Charmander's now level 10! Another Weedle. I'll have Nanky fight, so she can catch up. Fire type attacks are not very effective against bug types. That's why I'm not using low kick. It's like this Weedle is trying to make Nanky a sweater. Kakuna. Okay, that's a Pokemon I'd rather have Charmander fight. By the way, chat, for those who don't know, this game does not have the physical and special split. So, for example, fire attacks will always... the power of fire type attacks depends on your special attack stat, and normal type attacks depend on your physical attack stat. Oh, here's an antidote, just in case I need it. So yeah, that is something to keep in mind too. It might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Oh, don't worry, I never pull any punches. There are bugs all over this place. But if you have Charmander, you should have an easy time. Having a flying type Pokemon like Pidgey or Spearow can help too. And Anthony is defeated. Oh boo, nothing went right. I lost some of my allowance. I'm not asking for money. You gave it to me. Moving right along. the loop. And there's a Weedle. You know what? I'm not gonna fight it. I don't want to get poisoned by them. Another one. Nope, not fighting them. There's another trainer. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? No, really? Bugcatcher Charlie. Oh, there's the other Cocoon Pokemon Metapod. This ain't gonna work. Okay, Charmander, it's your turn again. Shame, the cocoons give really good XP. Too bad the XP splits when I swap Pokemon. Maggie is close to a level up though, so it's not too bad right now. Level up for Mankey! Now C's double digits! Metapod again. Alright, back out to go, Charmander. And Charmander reaches level 12. Oh, I lost! Good game, Charlie. Thought Pokemon evolve quickly. They were a lot of fun. I bet. I'm already having a pretty fun time. I may be playing Fire Red and Leaf Green at the same time, but I don't think I'm gonna get burned out or get bored. Mostly because I'm using two different Pokemon teams, so it keeps things fresh. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? Why the rush? No rush. I'll battle you. Bugcatcher Sammy. They've got a Weedle. Level 9. Kind of funny that these Bugcatchers let their caterpillars stay the same without evolving. Nikki, you're really gonna walk out of here with a silk sweater on. Unnecessary critical hit. Again, you're good at this! Sometimes you can find stuff on the ground. I'm looking for the stuff I dropped. Can you help me? Aw. Wait a second. I just went through the forest without getting poisoned once. That's incredible. Yeah, we're out of there. First try. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move, I hear. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different kinds. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. Yeah, you press B. Thanks, Isaac. Alright, we're at the northern part of Route 2. There aren't any new Pokemon to catch here, so I can just skip this patch of grass. And here we are, Pewter City! I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna save my game, and then I'm gonna go back in the forest so I can look for that Pokemon I want to catch. Well, time to look for that Pokemon. Wish me luck. Oh, finally! We found a Pikachu! Oh, this was the Pokemon I wanted to catch. Oh gosh. Maggie, no. Oh, you are too strong for your own good. But thank goodness that did not knock out Pikachu. We did it! We got it! Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon! When several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity can build and cause lightning storms. Now in the box. Oh man, I really hope they have a good nature. I don't know if I have the patience to look for another Pikachu if it ends up with a bad nature. I should have put the other Pokemon in the box. Alright, what are you all about? Lonely nature. More attack, less defense. No wonder that scratch almost knocked you out. Lonely gives the Pokemon more attack but less defense. And Pikachu is already a fragile Pokemon. Wait, doesn't static increase the chance of encountering electric Pokemon? From Pokemon Emerald onward, there's a 50% chance the game will force an encounter with electric type Pokemon. Wait, from Emerald onward? So, not in Fire Red and Leaf Green. You know what? I'll test that theory. I don't like the idea of using a Pokemon with lower defense. So I'm gonna look for another Pikachu. One more. PC, I know you might be losing your patience, but oh, finally! A female Pikachu, level 3? Oh gosh. I'll have the other Pikachu fight. Oh! You know what, whatever. Better safe than sorry. That's decent damage. a critical hit will knock it out. Okay, time to shot out these Pokeballs. I have 3 chances. Thank goodness. Please have a good nature. Gentle? Gentle? No! Less defense, more special defense. Oh! I give up. I give up. No, not nice shot. It's not the Pikachu I wanted. I quit. I quit. I don't want a fragile Pokemon. Where's the mints when I need them? Okay, you know what? I'll take this Pikachu with me. That low defense is gonna suck, but I'll make it work. So, chat, I haven't decided yet if I want Pikachu long term. There's another Pokemon I'm considering using instead of Pikachu, but for now, Pikachu's part of the team. There's team member number 2. I'm not healed up. Gosh, how long did that take me? I don't even want to know. You know what? Let's put that out of my mind and explore Pewter City. I really want a Pikachu, so I'm training my Clefairy for one. You had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might as well trade one. I bet one of those Pikachu have a better nature than mine. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of grumpy right now. Tell me about yourself. I'd love to hear your profile. Tell me something good about yourself. What's your profile? Yes or no? Yes? I am... limber? And... I am limber and disappointed. That's how I feel right now. Yes, I am limber and disappointed. Your profile really says something about who you are. Now that I know you better, it makes us better friends than ever. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Oh no, I'm getting drowsy too. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone, scram! Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, you know, just hobbyists. But Pewter's Gym Brock isn't like that, not one bit. Hi there. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught to them by people. A Pokemon becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem. Sleep, poison, burn, and paralysis, those are all effective. But catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. Oh, tell me about it. I'll make it work. I really want Pikachu with me. So, Charmander's weakness to water-type Pokemon are covered. Do you know what I'm doing? No? I'm spraying Repel to keep wild Pokemon out of my garden. Oh. Well, Repels are nice. Did you check out the museum? No? Really? You absolutely have to go. Hey! Hey! Did I say you could drag me to the museum? Ask for consent, please. As I said, the museum, you have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. See you around. You know what? I'm walking away from the museum just to spite him. I'm gonna check out this place instead. Aw. Nidoran, sit! I love Nidoran. A Pokemon's an outsider, so it's finicky and hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. If only we had some badges. Badges? I should get a badge myself. I have a feeling... Oh, maybe there isn't a hidden item there. Time to go shopping. A shady old guy sucked me into buying this first Pokemon. It's totally weak and it costs 500 Pokédollars. What a ripoff. Okay, I'm good on potions. I want more Pokeballs. Alright, I believe there's one more thing to check out. You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me! Thank you for showing me the way, kid. If you have the right stuff, go take on Brock. Hi there. The fairy came from the moon. That's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Ooh. Sounds like a place we want to check out. Alright, everyone. Pewter City Gym. Leader Brock, the rock-solid Pokemon trainer. It's time for our first gym battle. Hiya, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Yeah. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. You don't tell me about Gym? It's a free service, let's get happening! By the way, Brock uses rock-type Pokemon. They're weak to water and grass-type attacks. Among others. Looks like Aiden beat me to it. Looks like Aiden beat Brock first. Now it's my turn. Stop right there, kid! You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Actually, light years measures distance. Captain Liam. He's the only roadblock before we can face Brock. Now, Geodude. Our first encounter with one. It's a rock ground type, weak to fire type attacks, and water and grass type attacks. So having Mankey, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle is the way to go. If you have Charmander, I don't recommend using it because fire Pokemon are weak to ground and rock type attacks. However, as Zuramaru pointed out in the chat, Charmander can learn Metal Claw in this game. So if you're patient enough for Charmander to learn that, they have a way to fight Geodude. Another Pokemon is Sandshrew. Not a rock type, but another Pokemon Charmander can't handle. Now, Karate Chop is nice, dealing consistent damage. I wonder, is Low Kick better? About the same. There we go. Captain Liam is defeated. Darn! Light uses in time and measures distance! Yup. You're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. I'm gonna go heal. Be right back. I'll be right back, Chad. It's time I fed my cat. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I'm taking the long way. Alright, YouTube, I'm back. So, here's a look at my team. Mankey is gonna be leading the fight. And hopefully they don't get knocked out. Otherwise, all I have left is Charmander and Pikachu, and that'll end in disaster. I'm gonna save my game. Highly recommend doing that before a big fight. And now, let's take on the first gym leader of the game. So, you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. I wanted to let that play out for a bit. Here we go! You are challenged by Gym Leader Brock. He leads with a Geodude, level 12, Rock Ground type. Now, I have Mankey with Fire type attacks. And although the Brock's Pokemon have high defense, using Fire type attacks is still pretty good. A good alternative if you don't have a Grass or Water type Pokemon. Puts Pokemon down and Mankey levels up. Just in time for Brock's ace, Onix. It's a big honkin' rock snake. Rock ground type, level 14. Oh gosh. I think it'd be in my best interest to open up with Leer. Ooh, okay, Onix is pretty fast for a rock type, so it can surprise you if it gets a hit in. Now I'll use Low Kick, because it's a very heavy Pokemon. Ooh, that was enough! The Leer definitely helped. Well, that was easy. We defeated Brock. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Casey received the Boulder Badge. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. We got a lot of money for that win. Wait, take this with you. TM39. It's a TM, a tentacle machine, contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is good for only one use. So, when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. There are all kinds of trainers in this huge world of ours. You appear to be very gifted as a Pokemon trainer. So let me make a suggestion. Go to the gym in Cerulean and test your abilities. I will. Thank you, Brock. Hello, Elio Macros. Thank you for the first time chat and for the applause. I like the emote. So cute. Just as I thought, you are Pokemon Champ material. Alright, that's our first badge. Casey is moving on up on the world, making a name for himself. I need a heal. Alright, I am still gonna need Mankey to cover up some of our weaknesses, so she's gonna stick around. And it's time for Pikachu to catch up. Let's see my game. And it's time to move on to New Horizons.